There we go. Fresh bucket of water, all my cleaning products, and a car to clean. Good morning, beauties. We are back with another episode, another car detailing episode. Lucas is still working on...
Almost done.
Lucas is still working on drying the Viper. And then I think I'm gonna get started on this beauty. It's actually pretty clean. This is the second cleanest I've ever seen it. The inside's amazing. So this just came back from service and they detailed the car for us. Other than his hat and his sweater that's in here, the thing is spotless. Thank you so much to Evolution and to Tito for detailing this thing. It probably would not have been done otherwise, but Lucas just said never in the background. Oh my goodness. So it's got a few bugs on it, a little bit of dust. It's actually gonna be a pretty easy one. We're gonna go ahead and use a whole bunch of Hayes products today to do that. I think we're gonna try the foam cannon on this one. Quick wipe down, quick rinse. Probably doesn't need much rim cleaner because it's actually pretty spotless. We're gonna hit it with some tire shine. Yeah, the Viper looks amazing right now. I'm so excited about it. Okay, so there we go. Fresh bucket of water, all my cleaning products, and a car to clean. So I'm gonna rinse it down and Lucas is gonna take over filming because that'll make my life much easier. The Viper looks great, babe. You did a good job drying it.
Thanks, babe. Except I apparently didn't know this. You're not supposed to throw the drying cloth onto the ground. So.
Or really any of the cloths onto the ground.
This is why I don't do it.
Oh, you know what? We are hitting this with bug stuff. Hit it with some bug stuff. This one is actually from Z Auto Care, who we're going to go visit in a few weeks. He gave me this to try it out because I had bugs all over my car the last time. And this is actually, he's going to kill me for saying this is the first time I've tried it. It's actually amazing. Bug remover takes all of the gunk and then the actual stains from the paint from the bugs. So bugs are actually really acidic, and if you do leave them to like fester on the car, especially in like a hot day in the sun, they can actually leave these like gross like pitted marks on it, like almost like tar, like, you know, like the like little bits. Really nasty. So this helps lift all of that crap off of the car. It's usually on the front end. The Huracan's really bad right now. I sometimes even put it on the windshield as well because the windshield gets really nasty in the summer. But this is just a bit at the front. So I just thought I'd hit it quickly and let it sit while I rinse the rest of the car. Oh, it's cold in the shade now. We're gonna rinse off the back bumper last, just because I put that bug stuff on it and we want it to sit and penetrate for as long as possible. I said penetrate. Yeah, super dusty. This thing?
Yes.
This bad boy? This is literally my favorite tool I have in my garage right now. Our garage right now. It is called an Active 2.0. That is the back side of it. That's it there. It's got all these little attachments. It was gifted to me by JRP last year when I was in the Toronto International Auto Show, and they gave this to me as a thank you for leaving my car with them for the week. And it's honestly the best thing ever. It's so like light and tiny. I hate lugging around power washers, but it's like the easiest thing to use to clean a car and the house and all of the things. So I love it. This has actually already got tire shine on it. This is cool. All right. Rinse. That was super easy. I'm just going to take off all the bug remover stuff on the front. Hopefully most of the bugs come off with it. Let's see. Okay. We are going to try the Hayes Wash and Wax now. I've already preloaded it into my foam cannon. We're going to try it with the foam cannon because I'm so excited to see how this works in the foam cannon. On the Viper, we used it in the bucket. We did a bucket wash with it, but I do both, so we might as well try it with both. Oh no. Oh, this is awesome.
How satisfying is this?
This is pretty satisfying. I prefer foam cannon because it's so much easier. I still hit it with a brush after and I just quickly kind of scrub it down, but like to put the soap on the cars. It smells, first of all, amazing, and it's getting really sudsy. So this foam cannon doesn't get like crazy foamy. So this is actually pretty impressive how much of the soap is actually staying on the car. Unless I'm using it wrong, which is probably a thing. I have a feeling this moves out. I haven't read the instructions. Typical. Classic. Ooh. All right, that was it. It took like 2 seconds to soap this thing down. Now we're gonna grab, we're gonna grab a clean bucket of water with a brand new sponge, as I drop everything. Brand new sponge, some warm water, and we're just gonna soap this down, then really quickly rinse it, and then dry it. Super easy. Really quick one today. Definitely before you start scrubbing down a car, rinse it really, really well like we did. Then with all of the soap, obviously there's a surfactant, so it makes it slippery, so you're not scratching anything. This thing was filthy, filthy, filthy. You're gonna wanna make sure you rinse it down a bunch and maybe even soap it a couple times to get anything off. But once the soap is on there, you can grab a clean sponge that's never touched the ground and then scrub it down really quickly. And in between sections, I usually do like a good rinse on it. So, and if the water ever does get too dirty, then I definitely switch it in between. Now, the buckets that I use though, I should mention, all of my buckets they're meant for car washing. So I don't know if you can see in there, but it's got this really cool little thingy on the bottom. I can't take it out now because it's soaked, but it's got a little piece on the bottom that actually pulls the dirt away and keeps it out of the water. So when I am rinsing, any of the dirts or anything heavy actually sinks to the bottom and underneath that. So it keeps the gunk away from it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All of the cars I've ever owned, with the exception of a few of the supercars, have always been black, just like this one. They are a pain in the ass to keep clean. They show dirt the fastest, they show swirl marks the fastest, and when you're washing on a hot day, they watermark like crazy. So the trick with doing a black car is making sure you keep all the panels clean and wet while you're washing. So if any panel starts drying, I usually just grab, it's cool enough today, that's not gonna happen because I'm freezing, but I always spray them down kind of in between sections and clean them section by section. So bit of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. Black is also like the sexiest color for a car, so whatever. All right, so fun fact about the Lamborghini Gallardo is it's actually considerably more rare than the Huracan. They made about half as many to date because the Huracan is still in production, but they have made less than half as many of the Gallardo than they have the Huracan to date. And that number is just gonna get bigger and bigger because they're still making the Huracans in different models, of course. But I think they made, you guys will correct me, I'm sure, in the comments, but I think they only made 14,000 of these things. And most of them have caught fire, so just saying. This thing is so clean that I can't actually keep track of what I've washed or not yet. This is amazing. Again, we always keep the rocker panels, the front bumper and the back bumper till last because they tend to be the dirtiest and they have the most muck on them. So I was clean from top to bottom. I'll be too tired to clean my own car by the time I get through these ones. All right, let's do the rockers, the front bumper, and then the back bumper. The soap it smells so good. I keep saying that, but it smells delicious. Also, same thing with the bumpers. Probably pretty self-explanatory with the bumpers, but I always clean from top to bottom because obviously the bottoms end up being the grossest. So that's that. Just baby bumping. Hold, please. Okay. It's heavy breathing. Sorry, guys. I'm definitely more out of breath now that I'm pregnant. It's super annoying. All right. Rinse. And then Lucas is drying again. Did I mention this is my favorite power washer of all time? Rinsing top to bottom always because the soap goes down, obviously. Gravity. Rinsing is going great. There are a few little battle scars on this thing from the rally though, a couple stone chips that I didn't notice from the last time I washed it. Did you know that?
I didn't.
You didn't?
Show me.
All right, I'm showing you. Hold on. There's a little stone chip here.
Oh yeah, I knew that one.
Oh, you knew that one. How about that one?
Yeah, I knew that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think there's one over by the gas tank too. Good eyes though, babe.
Well, fine then. Is there one in the guy the gas guy? Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Good eye. There's a couple here. There
The
too.
worst one.
We'll have to get some. Oh no.
It's real bad.
We'll have to get some touch-up paint for you. That's it. We're done. You're up. You're drying again. Do you want the chamois? Because you put.
Yeah, I'll do the chamois on this one. So we're gonna change
Chamois.
it up.
Oops. This one might need to be wet.
All right. So the key apparently is to have a clean chamois.
Yeah, not one that we've put on the ground. That's
You want to know something really bad?
what, baby?
I used to keep a T-shirt in my back seat.
No,
Give it a quick
no,
little wipe
don't
down with
finish.
the T-shirt. Why are we wetting it?
Because you gotta wet it.
What? I thought we were drying.
No, you gotta wet it first. Then you take out all the water.
Okay.
This is clean. This has just come out of the laundry.
Okay.
Well, not just, but the last time I used it.
All right.
And now it's dry. So this one has. This is.
Give us the breakdown. Here.
This is an artificial chamois, so it's. I don't know. It's probably made of plastic or some shit. But similar idea. You just toss it on the car and drag off, and it usually dries pretty quickly. And that's it. And then as it gets wet, you just wring it out again.
Interesting.
That's all. Super easy. You'll probably not like this as much as a towel because a towel is simple, but I'm checking your form. We're judging you.
I am judging this against my old T-shirt. So, how's my form?
Your form is excellent.
Right?
Pretty excellent. You like it?
Yeah. Does one side do differently? Or?
No, they're all exactly the same. And then you just wring it out. You can probably wring it out much better than I could.
See the strength?
I saw the strength. That was impressive, baby.
This feels bizarre.
Why?
Like this thing feels bizarre.
It's like waxy or
Yeah,
something.
it
It's just
feels
kind
like-
of
it doesn't feel like it would
squeaky.
actually dry in, but it does.
But it does. It looks so good when it's clean, though.
Yeah.
For all those times that you keep it clean.
Yeah. Also, the last drive we went on, I cracked the windshield here.
We did. We talked about it on the walkthrough video. I wonder if we can pick it up with this camera now that it's in the shade, because it didn't
Probably.
pick up super great the last time. Oh, yeah, you can see it. It's a good one. It hasn't gotten any worse, though, thank goodness.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's completely out of your line of sight when you're driving, so whatever. I'm going to die today. Tripping on all the things. All right, guys, I'm going to get a sweater because I'm freezing my butt off. I'm going to let him finish drying the Gallardo. And I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next one is going to be the Huracan. I'm going to be wearing a sweater. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment if there's any questions. Let me know what you liked about this video. Also, thank you again to Hayes Detail Products for providing all of the amazing products that we used to clean this car today. Have a good one, guys. Catch you on the next one.